Hello everyone, welcome to my class. Today we are going to discuss about LCM. LCM क्या है? Least common multiple और इसे हम ये भी बोलते हैं lowest common multiple. So without wasting any time, let's start. Students, I have uploaded another video in which I have explained about the multiples. Okay, तो जो भी मेरे चैनल में नए हैं वो मेरे प्लेलिस्ट में जाके उस वीडियो को देख सकते हैं. अगर मल्टीपल्स के बारे में पहले से जानकारी है तो बहुत अच्छी बात है. अभी देखते हैं लोएस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल या फिर एलसीएम के बारे में. ठीक है, तो स्टूडेंट, लीस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल या फिर लोएस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल में अभी देखो ये क्या है, कॉमन. तो इसका मतलब ये हुआ हम कुछ नंबर्स के कॉमन मल्टीपल्स के बारे में पहले जान लेंगे, उसके बाद देखेंगे कि ये लीस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल क्या है. तो अगर मैं 2 का मल्टीपल्स देखूं तो ये क्या है, 2 का टेबल जाएगा इंफिनिटी तक. तो 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. हम लोग 10 तक ही देखते हैं. ठीक है, अभी 3 का अगर देखूं, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. सो हमने ये देखा फर्स्ट 10 मल्टीपल्स लिया. ठीक है, क्योंकि मल्टीपल्स तो इंफिनिटी तक जाएंगे, इनका कोई तो एंड पॉइंट है नहीं. तो यहां पे देखो, पहले देखते हैं कॉमन मल्टीपल क्या क्या है. ठीक है, ये देखो यहां पे 6 है, यहां पे भी 6 है. ठीक है, फिर यहां पे 12 है, यहां पे भी 12 है, फिर यहां पे 18 है, यहां पे भी 18 है. ठीक है, और आगे भी जब हम जाएंगे तो और भी कॉमन मल्टीपल्स हमको मिलते रहेंगे. ठीक है, तो ये है लीस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल या फिर लोएस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल. इसका मतलब जितने भी कॉमन मल्टीपल्स हैं सबसे छोटा कौन है. देखो यहां पे सबसे छोटा कौन है, 6. तो ये जो 6 है ये 2 और 3 का लोएस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल है या फिर उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे, एलसीएम. ठीक है, अगर मैं 4 और 6 का एलसीएम निकालने के बारे में सोचूं तो 4 का मल्टीपल क्या होता है, 4 1 जार 4, 8, 12, okay, 16 and so on. We did not to be bothered about the other multiples because we are going to look for the lowest one. Okay, what are the multiples of 6? Jar 6, 12, 18 and so on. Why I have stopped? Because I have found a common multiple in both the cases, that is 12. Okay, so I need not to go further because this is the lowest common multiple because it is the first number that is fallen in the tables of 4 and 6. Okay, so 12 is the LCM. LCM is equal to 12. Okay, students, let us now discuss the ways to find out the LCM. Okay, there are 2 ways to find out the LCM of any given set of numbers. Okay, so these are prime factorization method and division method. Now we are going to discuss about these methods one by one. So let us first go for prime factorization method. Okay, students, in one of my videos I have already explained how to find out prime factors of a given number. Those who are new to my channel, they can go to the playlist and check my video on prime factorization. Okay, so let us discuss an example to find out the LCM of given numbers using prime factorization method. Okay, students, let us now find out the LCM of 12, 15 and 18. So what we need to do, we need to find the prime factors of each number. So for 12 it is 2 6 jar, 2 3 jar, 3 1 jar. 15 3 5 jar, 5 1 jar. 18 2 9 jar, 3 3 jar. Okay, so 12 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3, 15 is equal to 3 into 5 and 18 is equal to 2 into 3 into 3. Now we need to find the common factors between 12, 15 and 18. Which is the common factor? That is 3. Just circle it out. Okay? It is not a rule to circle it, but it is convenient. You can mark the common factors as per your convenience. Okay? So I have a common factor 3. What we need to do now? We need to find out the factors which are common in at least 2 numbers. Those are C2. Which all factors are left? Those are 2, 3 and 5. 2, 3 and 5. Now we need to multiply all these factors to get the LCM of 12, 15 and 18. Okay? So let us do it. So LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 is equal to 180. So 180 is the least common multiple or LCM of 12, 15, 18. What does it mean? It means 180 is the first number which falls in the table of 12, 15 and 18. Okay. See, 18 tens are 180. Okay. But 180 doesn't fall in the table of 12 and 15. That means up to 10 multiples. When we go ahead, we can find that 12 into 15 is equal to 180. Same way, we can find out that 15 into 12 is equal to 180. That means 180 lies in each table and it is the first common number that appears in the tables of 12, 15 and 18. That is why it is called the least common multiple of 12, 15 and 18. Hope you understood. Students, let us now take the same numbers, those are 12, 15 and 18, and try to find out the LCM using division method. Okay? As we do in the prime factorization method, we need to write down the numbers separated by a comma and we have to factorize them simultaneously, starting with the smallest prime number 2. So, as we can see, 12 and 18 they are divisible by 2. So, we need to start the division process by 2. 2 6 are 12. We need not to worry about the number which is not divisible by 2. We have to write it down as it is. 2 9s are 18. Just remember, we need to follow this process for a single number as well. As you can see here, 6 is the only number that is divisible by 2, but we have to do it. 2 3s are 6, 15 and 9. Now, we can see that there is no other number which is divisible by 2, so we should check the next prime number, that is 3. Here 3, 15 and 9 all are divisible by 3. So 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15, 3 3s are 9. Again, there is a number 3 which is divisible by 3, so we have to go for 3. 1, 5, 1. Now, there is no other number which is divisible by 3, so we have to go for the next prime number, that is 5. 5. Here we need to stop. Okay. Now, what we need to do to find out the LCM? We need to multiply all the factors that we get. 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5, that is 180. Okay. So, you can see we have got the same value 180. So, by following this division method, we can find out the LCM of given numbers. Okay. Student, what are prime numbers? We have already discussed that prime numbers are those which have only two factors, 1 and the number itself. So, if only prime numbers are given, how to find out their LCM? Okay. So, suppose I have to find out LCM of 3 and 11. The method of finding out LCM is prime factorization method or division method, and in both cases we factorize the given number, but as they are prime factors, they have only two factors, that is 1 and 3 and 1 and 11. So both the cases we have common multiple 1 and we don't have any other common multiple. So we need to multiply 3 into 11. So we can directly multiply 3 and 11 because when we factorize 3, I'll get 3 1s are 3 and 11 1s are 11. That's it. So LCM is 11 into 3, that is 33. So whenever we have only prime numbers and we need to find out the LCM, we will multiply the numbers to get the LCM. That means if we have prime numbers, then their LCM is equal to their product. Okay, students, what if we have co-prime numbers? That means two numbers, one of which is a prime, other is a composite. That means they have only a common factor, that is 1. Let us discuss. Okay, suppose we have two numbers 7 and 12. See, in this case also we have only a common factor, that is 1, because 7 is 1 into 7, 12 is 1 into 2 into 2 into 3. So we have only one common factors. That's why they are co-prime numbers. So in this case also we will find the LCM by the product of the numbers. Okay, because one of the numbers cannot be factorized. So we can find out the LCM by their product only. Okay. Let us discuss another property which will really help you to find out the LCM very fast. Okay. Students, suppose we have numbers 12, 15 and 60 and we need to find out the LCM. See, we need not to do anything to find out the LCM of such numbers. Because in this case, what we can clearly see that 60 is the multiple of 12 as well it is the multiple of 15. 12 5s are 60 and 15 4s are 60. So this is the lowest common multiple of 12, 15 and 16. We need not to go for the prime factorization method or the division method to find out the LCM of such set of numbers in which one of the numbers is the multiple of other numbers. Okay, so what we should do? We should check whether any of the given numbers is a multiple of all other numbers. If yes, then that number is nothing but the LCM of the given set of numbers. Okay, let us take another set of numbers. Students, if we need to find out the LCM of 12, 18 and 72, we can clearly observe that 72 lies in 12's table, that is 12, 6 are 72. It lies in 18's table as well, that is 18, 4 are 72. So we need not to go for any of the methods to find out the LCM of 12, 18 and 72. And we can clearly say that 72 is the LCM of 12, 18 and 72. समझ में आया? स्टूडेंट्स, आज हमने LCM के बारे में डिस्कस किया और हमने ये डिस्कस किया कि कौन कौन से मेथड अप्लाई कर सकते हैं हम LCM निकालने के लिए. फिर हमने LCM के कुछ प्रॉपर्टीज के बारे में डिस्कस किया. आशा करता हूं तुम लोगों को ये समझ में आ गया होगा. अगर नहीं तो वीडियो को दोबारा प्ले करके देखो, मुझे लगता है तुमको समझ में आ जाएगा. अगर फिर भी कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, कुछ डाउट्स आ रहे हैं तो मुझे मेल करो, मैं तुम्हारे मेल्स का रिप्लाई ज़रूर करूंगा. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स, इफ वी विश टू हैव अ बेटर टुमारो देन वी नीड टू यूटिलाइज आवर टुडे. सो डू नॉट वेस्ट टाइम, एंजॉय योर लाइफ बट give priority to your studies. Okay, so keep learning and most importantly keep smiling.